Greetings and welcome to the Morning Dew. I believe that the word that is coming to you today will change the course of your life, will change the trajectory of your life. You know, the people around you and the environment you stay in will have a great impact in our life. We are where we are right now is mostly because of the people that we are associated with. It is very important that we surround ourselves with the right people, because certain people can drain us out, waste our time. They can take us away from our destiny. It is crucial for us to learn this fact that those who have access to our ears, they have access to our heart too. It is very, very important that we choose who we listen to, because they can change the course of our life. They can deviate us from the path that God has set before us. Some people become stumbling block in our life even without our knowledge. We will not be able to progress in our life just because of their presence, their advices, their very association with us. The time that we spend with such people can even create certain mindset in us that we will not be able to see the plans of God over our lives. It can take us away from the will of God, and we will be struggling without knowing that all this is happening in our life is just because of some people who we are willingly entertaining in our life. If we just look into the life of Abraham, we can see that when Abraham was in his father's house, God asked him to move out of his household, from everything that he was attached to, because God had a great plan upon the life of Abraham, and he wanted to make sure that Abraham will not be entangled in his father's household. And even after few years of the journey, we can see that how certain promises could not come to pass in the life of Abraham just because of the presence of Lot. The very presence of Lot created a lot of challenges for Abraham. And the moment Abraham got separated from Lot, we could see how God just elevated him to another level in his spiritual life. After Lot was separated, God said, now you see, you go and measure the land that I am giving to you. The very presence of Lot was a stumbling block, was a hindrance in the life of Abraham. It is very, very important that we wisely choose who we are associated with. It may be a friend, it may be a colleague, but it is our decision, it is our choice to decide who we are associated with. Are we surrounded with people who carry the same vision? Are we surrounded with people who believe in our dreams? Are we surrounded with people who see the potential in us? Or are we surrounded with negative people? The Bible is very clear about that. People who bring divisions, people who speak negative, mark them and avoid them. Today, let's take a decision that I don't want to be associated with anyone who can become a stumbling block in my life, who can slow me down in the path that I'm following right now. I don't want anyone or any friendship or any association to stand in the way of my purpose being fulfilled. You are much blessed. Shalom.